every day is a new learning. सीखना मत छोड़ो. So how do these childhood wounds that everyone goes through silently show up in adulthood, our relationships, parenting and maybe self-worth? Traumas means that वो किसी ने उनको कुछ बहुत मारा होगा, पीटा होगा, something of that sort. Some wounds will make us a better person. Some wounds will give us a lot of triggers.
Can you tell us a little bit about the grounding practices that one can practice if, maybe they get emotionally triggered about, say, childhood wounds or any other trauma that they've been through?
मैं कुछ भी बोल सकती थी, breath work करो, meditate करो, मुझे पता है when someone is triggered ये सब चीज़ें ऐसे बेकार की लगती हैं. You cannot sit with yourself and just start journaling. अच्छा मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है, अब मैं इसको लिखने के बाद ठीक हो जाऊंगी. I'm not against all of these practices. These are very helpful, very mindful. But I'm just saying one thing, that at that point of time you just need to pause. चुप रहो.
There are so many relationships, so many people who come into our lives. What is their purpose exactly and why do they come?
Juhi, I have a belief system that we marry our inner child. उसको देखना नहीं चाहते हम. The moment we work on our inner child, they are also healed. So let's talk about the why behind in-laws. Ki why do they come in our life?
Every time you think you figured life out, it changes. What once fulfilled you starts feeling heavy. What once made sense starts falling apart. And you begin asking yourself, why am I changing? Why does growth feel like grief? But what if nothing is wrong with you? What if every stage of your life has a purpose? Welcome to Hustle and Heart with Juhi and Tanvi. This episode will change how you see your life.
Our guest today is one of those rare souls whose journey is not defined by ambition alone, but by love, courage, and healing. Her story didn't begin with titles, certifications, or labels. It began with motherhood, with presence, with a mother's instinct to protect, nurture, and heal. She was a stay at home mom who chose to pause her career for her child. Not because she lacked ambition, but because she believed that healing begins at home. When her daughter struggled with acute sinusitis, constant colds, and dependence on regular medicines, Nupur didn't just look for solutions, she looked for transformation. She chose a different path, a conscious path, a healing path. And that path didn't just heal her daughter, it rewired her. She's a life coach, relationship coach, and a sound healing expert. But more than that, she is a safe space to talk to. The first time I spoke to her, we instantly connected like soul sisters. And I knew she was someone a Hustle and Heart audience needed to hear. Nupur, I'm beyond excited to welcome you, and I can't wait to begin this conversation. So, Nupur, we've been meaning to discuss these things since a long time because very rarely people accept the fact that they are going through some. Everyone has their own traumas, but very rarely people accept the fact they are going through that, they have gone through that trauma and they want to heal it. So, when this healing and trauma, these words come to my mind, the first thing is our childhood, where it actually starts. So, how do these childhood wounds that everyone goes through silently show up in adulthood, our relationships, parenting, and maybe self worth? Okay, it's a very deep conversation though, Tanvi. So I just want to elaborate a little bit on childhood wounds and childhood traumas. So people think, like a lot of my clients also, they feel that traumas means that वो किसी ने उनको कुछ बहुत मारा होगा, पीटा होगा, something of that sort. But in reality, trauma could be anything that just became your belief system, and somewhere or the other you just started building a coping mechanism towards it. For example, I would say now our child just wanted our time, है ना? We have kids, all three of us, we have kids. We are busy with our work and our child just wanted some time with us, and we just said, abhi ruk jao, mama is doing some important work, take a break or play yourself. And that child just had a belief system that I am not important. So these kind of conversation that the child had
in his own or in her own world would become their constant belief. And the moment they'll grow up, they will start collecting those evidences which will make the belief more strong. Because when we are very small, 0 to 7 years, we have a very fragile brain. Okay, they say that the brain wave is of theta brainwave frequency, in which the child is like a sponge. You know, whatever you're saying, they're consuming it. It's like their reality and their belief, and these experiences are shaping them. That is why it is said that the moment a child is to be born, like in the womb, also give your child a lot of love. When they are born also, let them live life, don't stop them, don't control them, let them be. Because the moment we are going to control them, or we will give them a little break also, they will believe that it's their truth, and that truth will become their self-fulfilling prophecy the moment they'll grow up. Now these traumas and these wounds are going to serve them the moment they are in the house, like, because it's working with you guys or with me, my daughter, it's working with me. I know how she is, and her way or her style is also working with me, and it worked for us also when we were kids. Maybe I just take an example, like my father used to say that never disrespect anyone, and if someone is rude to you, let them be, don't disrespect anyone. So this just became a reality of my life, that I have to show myself, and I just became a pleaser. I had the habit of pleasing people or compromising or sacrificing. It was easy to me. But the moment I got married, I was like, people are taking me for granted. Even my own daughter was not, she was not allowing me to feel that happiness that I was supposed to feel as a mother. And see how it just transforms your life. It just make you feel like, oh my God, I'm not worthy enough. I was showed in the childhood that showing is not serving me today. So that is why it is so important to work on ourselves, to understand that what served me back then is not going to serve me today. So these wounds, they just don't sit in our mental brain. They're just not in memories. They are in the cellular memory. They are in our nervous system, in the muscle memory. And we don't know how to clean it. We might see a podcast and we just feel that we are very happy about it. Or read a book, we just feel मैं बड़ा काम कर रही हूँ खुद पे, मैंने जर्नल कर लिया, मैंने लिख लिया, मैं बड़ा अच्छा काम करती हूँ. 2 days later, any situation that triggered you, you're going to relapse, like और तगड़ा आएगा. Because the work was on the mental level, but it was supposed to be on the entire body. We have a physical body, we have an astral body, which has our breath body, our emotional body, our mental body, and then we have the causal body, that's the soul. And when we are actually suffering in the astral body, we are not also connecting ourselves to the causal body, that is the soul. We are disconnected to the soul, we are disconnected from the soul. और सारा काम कहाँ करेंगे? फिजिकल लेवल पे एक्सरसाइज कर लेंगे. It also helps. I'm not saying that it is not going to help, but it is not going to stay forever. ये आपकी जिंदगी का हिस्सा नहीं बनेगा लंबे देर के लिए. And healing is not something that आपको वो आज करना है. So the question was that how these traumas affect our career. Now I will give an instance that I will take an example. If I was a very high achieving, so I was a very intelligent child, okay, so I was very used to getting good marks. तो मेरे को आदत लग गई अब अच्छे मार्क्स लाने की. पर ऐसा हमेशा तो होता नहीं है. मार्क्स तो वहां अच्छे आए, जिंदगी ने थप्पड़ लगा दिए. तो आदत थी अचीवमेंट्स की, आदत थी प्रेजेस की. आई वाज फॉन्ड ऑफ प्रेजेस. ओ गुड गर्ल सिंड्रोम था मुझे. सो आई जस्ट फेल्ट दैट ये तो बड़ी अच्छी बात है ना, मेरे को बड़े लोग तारीफ करते थे. आई एम अ काइंड ह्यूमन, आई एम अ good human, I'm an intelligent human, but somewhere or the other, I'm just trying to match to that reality that no longer is serving me. I don't want compliments now. I want the connection. The conversation we just had right now, that the physical body is so disconnected from the causal body. It's not connected to the soul. And that is what is missing. सब कुछ है लोगों के पास आज की लाइफ में, सब कुछ मेहनत करके सब कमा लेते हैं, पैसा भी कमा लेते हैं, फेम भी कमा लेते हैं. Instagram has made, social media has made life so easy. We can do everything. But where is the happiness? Where is that purpose?
In my childhood, I remember the years when I was in my teens. आजकल के बच्चों को तो काफी उसके पहले का भी याद रह जाता है. मेरे लिए बहुत सबसे डिफिकल्ट फेज था मेरा प्यूबर्टी. अब उस जमाने में इतना ओपननेस तो नहीं होता था कि हम ऐसी चीजें अपने पेरेंट्स से साथ जाके डिस्कस करें, और कि व्हाट आई एम फीलिंग, ये जो न्यू फीलिंग्स आ रही है बॉडी में, जो चेंजेस आ रहे हैं, आई हैड नो वन टू डिस्कस. In that process, maybe I went with the wrong people. I made wrong friends. I made wrong connections. And I had to go through that trauma to actually understand that this was wrong. I'm very thankful also, on the other hand, that that happened. अदरवाइज आज जो मैं हूँ, जो आज मेरी अंडरस्टैंडिंग लेवल है, शायद मैं वैसी एक नाइव इनोसेंट सी बेवकूफ सी लड़की रह जाती. But because of that incident, I became a smart, a conscious girl at that time and a woman today.
But they make you who you are.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Very true.
all the experiences, all the mistakes,
They're
all
very
the
important.
achievements, they're important in shaping
True.
the uniqueness of the individual or the soul that we are. I mean, listening to both of you, I was trying to go back into my childhood and find something which I would call a trauma. But honestly, because when you get into the habit of connecting dots, looking
Then
back,
you get the right
then you
answers.
can't term it as trauma most of the
Mhm.
times.
There were situations.
There were situations, and they were for a reason.
Yes.
They were for a reason. They have been instrumental in shaping you who you are, and your thoughts and the way you've made your life now, which I touch wood don't have any complaints from. So I feel कि ठीक है, जो भी हुआ था, जैसे भी हुआ था, जो भी कंडक्ट रखा गया पेरेंट्स से, या जो भी उस वक्त थे, एनवायरनमेंट में काफ़ी चीज़ें खराब सी भी होती हैं, but then they really made you
What
who
you
you
are,
are.
yes.
And I think they're important because, like you mentioned, that any one emotion cannot make your life. Being happy all the time will only lose its value. Being the elder sibling of a family, you get loaded with a lot of unwanted or unsolicited advice, responsibilities, and a lot of load which you didn't see coming. तो वो आपकी, it makes you a very grown up person very soon.
So I'll have
Yeah.
a discussion on this about having this wound of over responsibility.
Over responsibility.
So you आपको ऐसे लगता है आपके कंधे में हमेशा भार पड़ा ही हुआ है.
Should I should
That
be
should.
doing this? So
Because
should shoulder पे आ जाता है.
अब देखो that you were over responsible. What was your
Yeah.
coping mechanism? You wanted to be controlling.
Yeah.
है ना? You wanted to be hyper independent. That's the coping mechanism.
Yeah, because
It
if
was
you-
serving at
if
that
you-
point of
if
time.
you are, if anything is going wrong, you're being blamed. So might as well give the controls in my hand. So then, if I am getting blamed, I know that I did it.
So
ये
the
problem हो
biggest
जाती है.
understanding Juhi here
Hmm.
comes is that blame हम दूसरों को दे देते हैं. That's very easy.
हाँ, हम
But
दे तो
हम दे
हाँ.
देते हैं. It's so easy to blame anyone, but just understand that हम आज वो blame दे रहे हैं कहीं ना कहीं. That's our attraction. That's your vibration, because maybe you didn't want to be a very responsible child at that point of time. You just wanted to be free, but then life just made you responsible. We all three are elder daughters, like
And
the eldest.
It's only
Eldest.
increasing that वो इस तरह का syndrome हो गया है कि now you feel that nobody will be able to do the job correctly in your absence.
So it was not your choice to be this person, but somehow you just became this person. So now we have to understand that some wounds will make us a better person. Some wounds will give us a lot of triggers. And from those triggers, so triggers are what we project. है ना? ऐसे ही है ना, हम प्रोजेक्ट करते हैं अपना ट्रिगर. किसी ने चुंडी काट दी तो दर्द तो होगा. किसी ने बोल दिया अरे मोटी हो गई है, अरे बड़ी छोटी हाइट की है, अरे बड़ी ज्यादा अजीब सी ड्रेस पहन कर आई है. We just felt triggered. But the point is, वो ट्रिगर आपको ट्रिगर क्यों करा? You just projected it out, right? लेकिन उसके पीछे क्या था? एक फीलिंग, एक इमोशन. Now the biggest learning here is उस फीलिंग का, चाहे आपने कैसा फील किया होगा जब आपको किसी ने मोटा बोल दिया. You felt hurt? You felt like bitter कि मैं इसका embarrassed. अब उस फीलिंग का जो opposite है ना, that's your lesson. So what do you have to embody? Self-worth, self-appreciation. So the moment you have your own self-worth, nobody can trigger you. And then you do not need to put that blame on anyone. It's your life, your responsibility. You have the free will to have a decision. You have the free will to take a choice. And when you have the free will, all the negative emotions are going to give you what you're supposed to learn.
more than what others tell you कि आप मोटे हो या पतले हो या whatever it is what you say to yourself in that fraction of second. अब वो कितना भी बोले तुम मोटे हो बट अगर आपको नहीं लगता है आप मोटे हो तो आपको
और
फर्क
I'm
ही नहीं
acing
पड़ेगा.
myself, यार मैं बड़ी happy हूँ.
Yeah.
See, you should not have any health parameters that are deteriorated. अगर वो है तो कोई बोल रहा है, then you have to work on yourself. फिर बुरा मानने की बात नहीं है, just that you're procrastinating or maybe you have a lot of resistance. Someone is really thinking about you. If you're happy in whatever you are, you should be happy. Let the people say whatever they want to say, because more the haters, it means more you are in the right direction. That's the simple gist of life. And also, I would want to answer that question of yours, or maybe that conversation that you had. कि as a child, when you went into that गलत संगत, अभी वो ऐसा लगता है कि मैंने ऐसा क्यों किया. So can you just take out that wound that you had during those days? Maybe you were emotionally neglected. Maybe you just had to go through abandonment. So what does it make? Abandonment give you a coping mechanism of clinginess. So you just hung around with friends which were giving you a safe space. You were cling around to them. And emotional neglect in the family will make you one person who cannot make decisions right. You will have to go through all of these situations to understand that okay, ये मैंने उस टाइम पे ऐसा समझा था और अब मेरे को अपनी लाइफ पे अच्छे से काम करना है. And healing also, I would just because I'm a healer, I love talking about healing. Healing का मतलब ये नहीं है कि कल मैंने एक प्रैक्टिस करा so this is going to serve me. कि मैंने पिछले महीने एक रिट्रीट लगाई थी सो अब मेरी लाइफ बड़ी अच्छी है, मैं इनर चाइल्ड हीलिंग करके आई, मैंने कर्मा हीलिंग कर दी. नो, इट्स एन एवरीडे वर्क. टू मी इट्स लाइक वो हमारे घर में डस्टबिन होता है ना, उस पे भी पुट दैट पन्नी, दैट गार्बेज वाली पन्नी है ना, उसमें हम कूड़ा कचरा डालते हैं और सुबह वो निकल जाता है. पूरा दिन उसमें कूड़ा कचरा डलता है और अगले दिन वो वी हैव टू रिमूव दैट. नाउ इमेजिन वी आर नॉट रिमूविंग दैट पन्नी एवरी डे एंड वी जस्ट पुटिंग इट. हर दिन उसको भरी जा रहे हैं. एक टाइम आ गया वो फुल हो गया, अब वो गिरेगा. और जब गिरेगा तो अंदर वाला जो है उसको क्या होगा? दैट प्लेस विल स्टिंक, है ना. सो यू हैव टू एक्चुअली टेक दैट पन्नी आउट एंड थ्रो इट. एंड ऑल्सो व्हाई पन्नी? आप ऐसे भी डाल सकते हो डस्टबिन में, ऐसे भी डाल सकते हो ना. बट व्हाट विल हैपन? उसके बाद अगर उसको खाली करोगे तो ज्यादा सफाई करनी पड़ेगी ना. So when you have that plastic bag or maybe that biodegradable bag in the dustbin, you can easily remove. So what is that layer doing to you? It's protecting you. So you need to understand that all of these traumas are also protecting you. All of these layers are somewhere or the other, they came to you because they wanted to serve you. You were born for a reason. You have a purpose. Why this city? Why these parents? Why all of these people together today? They say you cannot even blink an eye to someone if it is not written in your karmic pattern. I am meeting you, I'm meeting the entire team for the first time. It was written. Somewhere or the other, we had been together in some lifetime. So it's a beautiful concept.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It gives you a lot of meaning. But what about can you tell us a little bit about the grounding practices that one can practice if, maybe they get emotionally triggered about, say, childhood wounds or any other trauma that they've been through?
See, Juhi, I just would want to mention that if someone is feeling a lot of triggers, it's not easy for them to just take those traumas out by themselves. So one thing that they can practice is journaling. This will really help them at least vent out. जो बाहर गिर रहा है, at least उसको तो संभाल लो, है ना. पहले उतना कर लेते हैं. अगर उस मोमेंट में नहीं समझ आ रहा, then sit down and just ask yourself, if I need any special assistance, some external help, then definitely go for it. And the grounding practices, I just feel that everyone should sit with themselves for at least 5 minutes every day and ask themselves, who am I? पूछो तो सही, जानो तो सही अपने बारे में. You need to know about yourself. Why am I doing this job? Am I happy? Ask yourself, am I happy? Am I happy? Am I sad? Was my day good? Why am I doing this? For whom I'm doing this? Is this person important? And when we keep asking questions, they say that पूरी भगवत गीता में ना सिर्फ और सिर्फ questions है. To good questions, you have good answers. विचारना में विवेक है. जब तक सवाल पूछोगे नहीं, आंसर मिलेगा कैसे? So ask yourself, go throw those questions in the universe and connect yourself, put your hand on the heart and ask yourself, why do I feel this way? What is that one lesson that I have to learn? मैं कुछ भी बोल सकती थी, ब्रेथ वर्क करो, मेडिटेट करो, मुझे पता है व्हेन समवन इज ट्रिगर्ड ये सब चीजें ऐसे बेकार की लगती है. यू कैन नॉट सिट विद योरसेल्फ एंड जस्ट स्टार्ट जर्नलिंग. अच्छा मुझे ऐसा ऐसा लग रहा है, अब मैं इसको लिखने के बाद ठीक हो जाऊंगी. आई एम नॉट अगेंस्ट ऑल ऑफ दीज प्रैक्टिसेस, दीज आर वेरी हेल्पफुल, वेरी माइंडफुल, बट आई एम जस्ट सेइंग वन थिंग दैट एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम यू जस्ट नीड टू पॉज. चुप रहो शू उस टाइम पर. बट आफ्टर दैट रिफ्लेक्ट. You know, some relationships are reflective in nature. They are here in your life to give you some kind of understanding. जो आपके साथ हो रहा है ना, आपको बाहर नहीं देखना, आपको अंदर देखना है. You have to go within to know your why and who am I. And some relationships are your active relationships. वो आपको better बनाते हैं, आज से better. कि आज आपने देखा आप कैसे हो, कल आप और better हो गए. So there was this time I was more than 100 kg. Like after my delivery, I was some 105, 107 kg. I used to feel कि ये तो जिंदगी खत्म हो गई, माँ क्या बनी, जिंदगी खराब ही हो गई है. वो खुशी क्या होनी थी, वो खुद को देख के जो रोने आते थे. And that was very sad for me that I had to embrace उस टाइम पे motherhood, but I was just very upset about my body, my whole पूरा यहाँ से बाल उड़ रहे हैं, क्या हो रहा है. My physicality was more important to me उस टाइम पे. The point was, I didn't understand that was my wound. That for me, being a perfect child was so important. मैं नहीं बन पा रही हूँ और वो मेरे को अच्छा माँ बनने ही नहीं दे रहा था. जो इंसान जो परफेक्शनिस्ट था आज एक अच्छी माँ ही नहीं बन पा रही है. द क्वेश्चन वाज ये क्या हो गया लाइफ में. एंड एवरी टाइम आई फेल्ट कि इसको ब्लेम कर देते हैं, ये बड़ा डिफिकल्ट बच्चा है, ये सारा का सारा जितना भरा हुआ है उस पर निकाल दिया. एक 6 महीने का बच्चा रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर माई मिजरी. दैट्स व्हाट वी आर डूइंग एवरी टाइम. नो, I've just took an example of my daughter because it's just me and her all the time because we live in a separate system. My in-laws stay in a separate state, my parents stay in a separate state, we stay in a separate state. It's just me and me. So obviously it was so easy to blame her. ये बड़ी डिफिकल्ट है, ये तो मैनेज ही नहीं होती है, ये तो ऐसी है, ये तो सोती ही नहीं है, ये तो खाती ही नहीं है, ये तो ये करती ही नहीं है. So it was so easy. And what did I manifest in her system? Problems. I only had to deal with it then. मुझे ही लेके जाना पड़ा उसको हर वक्त डॉक्टरों के पास. So see, every time we're blaming anyone, it's becoming our own self-fulfilling prophecy. It's just making us that person. You know, our
It all
subconscious-
comes multiplied
Yes,
back
yes,
to you.
yes.
That is
There's a beautiful concept of throwing the black ball and throwing the white ball. You have a choice. To any black ball coming to you, you can throw a white ball. And if you'll throw a black ball, you'll get double the black balls. That's the concept of karma. You're getting black balls, it's because there was a cause and effect pattern. Sometimes you were throwing it and now you're getting it. Now, if you're getting it, deal with it and heal from it.
But I'm sure that, like you mentioned your daughter, and I mentioned my parents, then we mentioned her friends. There are so many relationships, so many people who come into our lives. What is their purpose exactly, and why do they come? Now, if I begin with, say, our romantic relationships, the husband
The
part also and the
partners
parts,
and-
yeah, the various
So the
partners
why
that we come through.
is very important. Why is very important to any relationship. See, I feel that our partners, they are our mirrors. They are just going to reflect what we are feeling inside. You know, our annoyance that we have towards our partner is basically what we have to heal from. ये समझ लो, आज मुझे उसमें जो problem दिख रही है, it's basically my problem. It is not his problem. Now, for example, I would say, I'm a talkative person. My husband speaks just the opposite of me. He doesn't speak, basically. Okay? So he's a very shy person. So for a good 10 years, I kept blaming him that ये तो कम बोलता है, इसको तो बात ही नहीं करनी आती, ये तो कम बोलता है, ये तो बात नहीं करनी आती. But then the moment I understood that it was my problem. He's very happy in that space. He's like, I'm not wasting my energy, I'm chilling. And maybe he's thinking ये कितना बोलती है, चुप ही नहीं होती है. But we're just opposites because we will get the opposite. If I am anxious and he's avoidant, I have to understand that I have to take some qualities from him, embody them in me, and he has to take some qualities from me, embody them in him, so that it's a perfect match. That is where we call soulmates. And just partners are not your soulmates. Anybody can be your soulmates. Your friends can be your soulmates. They are your chosen family. And you also have a free will. अगर किसी के साथ नहीं जम रही है, तो you have a choice. There, it's not signed. You can have your own space. But with partners, if you have chosen this partner and if you feel that मेरे से नहीं हो पा रहा है, मैं छोड़ रही हूँ. आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट डिवोर्स जो है वो जानबूझ के लोग कर रहे हैं या फिर प्रॉब्लम्स, पर इतने सारे डिवोर्स क्यों हो रहे हैं? इट्स ओनली बिकॉज नोबडी इज रेडी टू लिसन दैट द प्रॉब्लम इज फ्रॉम द बोथ साइड्स. हमें बड़ा ही मजा आता है हम जब दूसरे को ब्लेम कर देते हैं दैट ये ऐसा है या ये ऐसी है या फिर ये बड़ी शी इज टू कंट्रोलिंग एंड दैट हस्बैंड इज. There are some non-negotiables. If they are there in the relationship, then definitely leave your partner. But if there are emotional differences, I just feel that then this marriage needs a lot of hard work. And if you are ready to do the hard work, the dirty work, basically, then you're going to evolve beautifully. Now, like I'm saying that was my annoyance. I am not happy with him being quiet. So I have to heal myself within because I feel that अगर ये चुप है तो ये मुझे इग्नोर कर रहा है. बट ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. दैट इज हिज स्टाइल. एंड वो ही इज थिंकिंग मैं अभी चुप रहना चाहता था, ये बहुत बोल रही है. सो आई एम थिंकिंग ही इज नॉट कनेक्टिंग एंड ही इज थिंकिंग दैट शी इज नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड मी. सो अंडरस्टैंडिंग की प्रॉब्लम है. सो नाउ वी हैव टू सिट डाउन विद आवरसेल्व्स एंड अंडरस्टैंड दैट मे बी दिस पार्टनर इज नॉट मेंट फॉर दीज काइंड ऑफ कन्वर्सेशन. सो आई विल हैव माय फ्रेंड्स. So there is always a compensation. Why do we want everything from our partners? So the why here is to evolve and understand the value of other relationships also in our life.
Yes.
True.
You know what mostly women do कि शादी के बाद पति को अपनी दुनिया बना लेते हैं कि
क्योंकि हमको कंडीशन किया गया है,
हाँ.
शादी के बाद करना,
हाँ
ये शादी के बाद करना.
हाँ
उनको लगता है रिहैब सेंटर है.
या
पर ये कोई रिहैब सेंटर नहीं है. हैप्पीनेस का ठेका ले रखा है उसने बेसिकली.
like you said कि the why of the spouse, I can relate कि even today my husband is my biggest criticizer. ठीक है. Initial जब तक I did not understand the why behind why this man has been brought into my life, कि इतना क्यों ये मेरे को क्रिटिसाइज करता है कि आई एम डूइंग सो मेनी थिंग्स, थोड़ा तो कभी अप्रिसिएशन करे कि मैं ये चीजें करती हूँ, अच्छे से करती हूँ. बट कभी नहीं, वो हर चीज में नुक्स निकालेगा.
I'll add to this. So that criticism, it's to make, it has to make yourself first.
Yes,
ऊपर.
exactly. So when I understood that, I stopped complaining. I stopped getting. I took that criticism very positively.
तो मेरी सिचुएशन है एकदम ऑपोजिट. मैं इतना करती हूँ, मुझे इतना जताता है कि यू हैव ऑलरेडी डन दिस मच, यू सिट डाउन. एंड देन उसमें आई फील कि यार दिस पर्सन, तो हमारे जैसे भी लोग होते हैं ना, आई डोंट वांट टू कॉल माई सेल्फ बेवकूफ बट हूँ, मुझे लगता है ये मुझे ग्रो ही नहीं करने दे रहा. He is always appreciating me so much. He's saying this is enough, this much you've done, this is also enough, why you have to do this, you sit down, you don't do that, this is enough, this is great, this is beautiful, you're looking amazing. Then I feel that how am I going to get better if constantly the most important person in my life is so satisfied with everything? तो फिर मेरी आगे की लाइफ का पर्पस क्या है?
मैं बताती हूँ. The
ये
most
फिर
important
confusing
person
हो
of your
जाता है.
life is no one. It's you.
But our husbands, especially when the ones which we share very good relationships with, they tend to be the eyes for us sometimes.
Definitely.
And when those eyes feel that there is just everything is good, तो फिर आप खुद को ग्रो करने का मोटिवेशन कहाँ से लाओगे?
Juhi, I have a
Better
belief
बनने के लिए कैसे
system
करोगे?
that we marry our inner child. उसको देखना नहीं चाहते हम. We just avoid that inner child all the time. हमें लगता है कि आज ही हमारी रियलिटी है और वो जो अंदर wounded है ना, उससे मिल नहीं सकते. Because I take a lot of sessions on such topics. I've seen when we do the healing work, I've seen people, they cry so badly because they don't want to see that inner child. And that is why we blame our partner, because we see the inner child. The moment we work on our inner child, they are also healed. Now we will not feel anything that they are doing. वो अच्छा भी कर रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छी बात है. वो अच्छा नहीं भी कर रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छी बात है. Because we have to stand with the balance. No, actually the point is we are too extreme. या तो बहुत खुश हैं या बहुत ही दुखी हैं. The ultimate purpose of life is to have balance. और जब बैलेंस आता है ना, तभी हर इमोशन का मतलब समझ आता है, तभी हर चीज की वैल्यू समझ आती है ना. सो एग्जाम्पल, अगर आप रेडियो चला रहे हो तो आपको कुछ एक पर्टिकुलर रेडियो का चैनल सुनना है, तो जो नंबर होगा उस पर अगर जाएगा तो तभी आप 98.3 या 94.5 जो भी होते हैं चैनल्स, दे विल कम बिकॉज इट विल बी अ मैच. सो आई टेल यू व्हाट द सिचुएशन इज. अगर आपकी लाइफ में जैसे आप हो, ये है आपकी प्रॉब्लम और ये हो आप, पर जैसे ही प्रॉब्लम आई ना, आपके इमोशंस कहाँ गए? ड्रेन हो गए, आप आ गए यहाँ पर। योर वाइब्रेशन जस्ट बिकेम डाउन कि बड़ा बुरा हुआ मेरे साथ, ऐसा होना नहीं चाहिए था मेरे साथ, मेरी लाइफ में बड़े खराब हो जाता है, ये लोग मेरे को ही क्यों मिले हैं, है ना, ये ऐसा क्यों हुआ मेरे साथ। हमारी वाइब्रेशन यहाँ है, सोल्यूशन यहाँ थी, अब हम ना यहाँ ढूंढ रहे हैं, हम यहाँ ढूंढ रहे हैं बिकॉज वी आर सिटिंग इन व्हाट, विक्टिम एनर्जी। हम प्रॉब्लम का सोल्यूशन यहाँ ढूंढ रहे हैं, कहाँ? यहाँ। हर चीज का सोल्यूशन है, अगर कोई चीज बाहर गई है ना तो वो वापस भी आएगी। Everything has a solution. It's just that we are not having those eyes to see them. So the solution was here. Our vibration is here. हम यहाँ से जो सोल्यूशन ढूंढ रहे हैं वो हमें सर्व ही नहीं कर रहे हैं, फिर हम इसको ब्लेम करते हैं, इसको ब्लेम करते हैं, इसको अच्छा ये भी गलत है, ये भी गलत है, ये भी गलत है, ये भी गलत है, फिर बड़े अच्छे फ्रेंड्स भी मिलते हैं, चलो उसमें कुछ भला भी हो जाता है। बट द थिंग दैट यू सेड दैट व्हाई डिड आई हैव रॉन्ग फ्रेंड्स, बिकॉज योर वाइब्रेशन वाज हियर। बट हमें क्या करना है? अपनी वाइब्रेशन पे काम करना है, अपने इमोशनल क्वोशंट पे काम करना है। द मोमेंट वी रेज आवरसेल्व्स विल मैच टू अ सॉल्यूशन एंड बैंग, then you get the right answer.
Very true.
ये सब में when you spoke about victimizing yourself और ये, the first word that comes to my mind जब ये आता है तो in-laws, क्योंकि हम husband wife ही पहले थोड़ा एक दूसरे को समझ रहे हैं, ये कर रहे हैं, and when उसमें थोड़ा in-laws का addition हो जाता है, because the family that you're entering उनका सब set हो गया है, but some new person with new energy with new vibration coming in, not just our houses but any house for that matter, especially in India, ये देखा है कि there has always been complaints about in-laws. So let's talk about the why behind in-laws, कि why do they come in our life?
सबसे पहली चीज जो इधर याद रखनी है, दे आर नॉट योर डायरेक्ट रिलेशंस, ठीक है। सो उतनी इंपॉर्टेंस अगर आप उनको दोगे तो वो आपको चूस लेंगे, ठीक है। मैं बिल्कुल नहीं बोल रही हूँ दैट यू हैव टू डिसरिस्पेक्ट एनीवन, एनी एल्डरली पर्सन जिसकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आपको लेनी है, उसकी आपको रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेनी है, पर आपने अपने आप को इतना क्यों उनके बिहेवियर से अपने आप को डिफाइन किया है? सो द व्हाई बिहाइंड इज दैट you have to again understand what is your pattern. Maybe that external, that ये आपका bloodline नहीं है, ठीक है, it's a bonus relationship, you just became a part of this family because you married this person. Who are you supposed to take care of? Yourself and probably your husband and your kids. इनकी अगर आपके पास responsibility है, that's your choice. अगर आप उनका कर रहे हो, और अगर आप नहीं करना चाहते हो, go convey this to your husband. And also the why I feel that why is very important when it comes to relationships, why is very important when it comes to in-laws, क्योंकि किसी एजेड इंसान की जब आप सेवा करने जा रहे हो, वो किस माइंडसेट से आए हैं, उनका कितना, वो आपसे डबल एक्सपीरियंस्ड है, वो आपसे डबल एक्सपीरियंस है, कल्चरली वो कैसे कंडीशन है, एक तो वो थोड़े रिजिड लोग हैं
और उनके अपने ट्रॉमास भी हैं,
और उनके अपने ट्रॉमास भी हैं। अगर आप उनको ऐसे समझाओगे कि उनके ट्रॉमास हैं, ये वुंड्स हैं, वो बोलेंगे ये सब क्या होता है, ये तुमको ही, ये तुम्ही को ज्यादा नॉलेज आ रही है, हमें तो ऐसा कुछ लेना देना नहीं है। सो rather telling them that you should work on yourself, I think that we should have a little distance, maintain that distance, your boundaries. So the why of in-laws is to understand the real meaning of boundaries, क्योंकि और कोई नहीं सिखाता है। एक तो इनका करना भी नहीं चाहते हो, इनका करना भी चाहते हो, सो यू सिटिंग विद दैट क्वेश्चन मार्क कि किसी दिन बहुत बुरा लग गया तो मैं तो बात ही नहीं करूंगी इनसे, और किसी दिन वो प्यार मिल गया, यार नहीं यार बहुत अच्छे हैं, सो it's like a cute bond also, but then again understanding your own boundaries.
Also I feel कि ये it is an outcome of a karmic debt.
Yeah.
कुछ हमारा उनसे लेना, कुछ उनका हमसे लेना, वो जो चीज़ है उसकी वजह से आई थिंक इन-लॉज हमारी लाइफ में होते हैं या नहीं होते हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई डोंट हैव अ फादर इन लॉ, आई नेवर मेट हिम एंड आई रियली लॉन्ग फॉर दैट फादर फिगर इन द फैमिली बिकॉज my own father has been very strong for me, so I was looking forward to a another such figure in the new family, but then I eventually understood कि वो वाला कोटा पूरा हो चुका है, ये कोई अलग कोटा बाकी था जिसके लिए अब जो हैं फैमिली में उनके साथ में जो भी transactions
this gives me an answer to that question of yours that मेरे हस्बैंड जो है वो मुझे ज्यादा काम नहीं करने देता है, he just would appreciate too much because he's also playing the role of his father.
He is doing that probably, yes. If
So
I
you're
would
getting
have had
double
I'm very
the love.
sure if अगर मेरे father-in-law होते तो he would have been very similar to my husband.
So
I
that's
think, in terms
what
of
he's
his
doing to you.
behavior. Yes, maybe he is. That's a very beautiful answer. I think I didn't see that.
On the
I didn't see it that
contrary,
way.
on the contrary, Juhi,
Hmm.
I have a father-in-law and a husband. We all stay in the same house.
Yeah.
Okay, you both are mostly staying in a nuclear family. So,
Mhm.
एक ही setup में I have seen husband is constantly criticizing, but in a good
Mhm.
way, of course. And my father-in-law is constantly
Yeah.
appreciating. Constantly. Tanvi, 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 bas.
That's the
तो
answer.
वो सुन के ना और लगता है father-in-law नहीं मेरे.
You are getting it from your husband only.
Correct. Now it all puts everything into perspective. But yes, you are very right. और जो बड़ों की जो सेवा वाली बात which you said, they come with a lot of experience. They come with everything, with more than anything. Then that opportunity that we get. Now my mom-in-law stays with me partially, and she doesn't stay with me partially. तो उस टाइम पे मुझे मौका मिलता है to understand my capabilities of processing certain things, of processing certain information, processing certain reactions, which I might not even expect from Sanveer. So now I have started channelizing it as two children. One is Sanveer, one is my mom-in-law. It's very simple like that, and it makes
So beautiful,
It's not
actually.
demeaning them. It's because that's the value she holds for me.
Yeah.
That जितना मेरा बच्चा मुझे प्यारा है, मुझे इनको वैसे देख रहा है, तो it becomes very simple for everybody to put things into perspective.
See, the ending is beautiful.
Yeah, it is, because see, there are certain relationships in life that no matter what, you can't get rid of them.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that my relationship is like that I would want to, but then we have to, this is for the audience, that you cannot get rid of certain relationships.
can
you need to find your way around it and put it in a
बिल्कुल,
way
बिल्कुल.
कि आपको खुद को सुन के फील करके अच्छा लगे.
You can get rid of them mentally and energetically.
True. That is
उनसे
also
ऊपर उठ
possible.
जाओ. वो
हाँ.
लोग जो आपको ट्रिगर दे भी रहे हैं या
हम्म.
परेशानी दे भी रहे हैं, वो चले जाएंगे. Because we have given them so much of importance that they have the remote in their hand, that अगर उन्होंने दो लाइनें भी बोल दी हैं तो हमें चुप जाती है.
अब वो क्या होता है, जब आप पहला साल जो शादी का होता है ना, उसमें आप ये इस तरह
चीजें
के
करते
होते हो.
Yes.
जब आप सिस्टम में पुराने हो जाते हो ना, तब आपका पर्सपेक्टिव पूरी तरह से 360 डिग्रीज टर्न हो
Change
जाता
हो
है
जाता है.
कि rather than thinking that what would they be thinking about me, now I'm thinking what am I thinking about them.
Yeah.
And then eventually वो भी छोड़ देते हैं. Thinking छोड़ो, अपना काम करो, आगे बढ़ो, do life. These are not the things to focus on. Yeah.
Exactly.
Because 10 बुरी चीजें तो 10 बहुत
बहुत
अच्छी
अच्छी
चीजें भी हैं.
90 अच्छी होंगी,
90 अच्छी है,
10 ही खराब होंगी.
90 अच्छी होती है, और वही खुद को बोलो अगर नहीं भी है तो eventually आ जाएंगी from nowhere.
Yeah, that's true. When I see my
Yes.
sister also, I see Juhi also, ki they don't stay with their in-laws that often. But if she has to go somewhere, she has to arrange a backup at home and then go out. मेरे लिए वो नहीं है.
आसान है.
मैं
For
कभी भी
kids,
कहीं
yeah.
उठ के रात को 10 बजे इसका कॉल आ जाता है, आजा, I go.
So her
I don't have to
responsibilities
think.
have it's a shift, no. उसके जूही की जो responsibilities और जो lessons है वो अलग है. Yours are different, mine are different. So we just are put in those situations to actually learn what we are supposed to learn. Our kids will grow up. फिर क्या करेंगे हम? तो यही तो सीखना है ना. They are put into our lives to actually grow. और ये बात हमारे व्यूअर्स को देखनी भी चाहिए और सुननी भी चाहिए, that every day is a new learning. सीखना मत छोड़ो. When I started learning, I just felt that पहले तो I just thought that I have to heal myself, but I had no idea that one day I will do it for others. So अगर आप सीख रहे हो, you are going to teach others also how to be a good person or how to evolve in life.
एक सिंपल सा फॉर्मूला है जो मोस्टली आई डू, दैट अभी ये मेरी प्लेट है, इसमें ये चीजें हैं, अब क्या करना है इनका? रोना है कि मुझे वो नहीं मिला, या ये इधर से गिरा क्यों, कि अब जो है उसी की रेसिपी बनानी है. तो व्हाट इज गोना टेक मोर एनर्जी, व्हाट इज गोना गिव मी समथिंग बैक, उसी पे फोकस करो, एंड जस्ट for that moment become the horse with blinkers and focus on the plate that you have. At the age and stage of life that I think we all are, and even the ones which we want to take this to, they have seen a lot of life, they have seen a lot of relationships, and then cribbing and victimizing yourself नो मैटर, वाकई आप विक्टिम हो भी सकते हो
हो सकते हो.
और
Yeah,
होते
yeah,
भी
yeah.
हैं,
You
कई
have a
बार
bigger
ही होते
lesson
हैं.
to learn. You have to
Yes.
evolve
कई बार ही
yourself at a
होते
bigger
हैं.
level.
Yeah, but then you have to let go of it to move forward and
Yes.
change your climax.
And perspective.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know, दिक्कत क्या
absolutely.
होती है, what you said is absolutely right कि in-laws के साथ boundary setting ही काम करेगा. अगर वो आपको बोल रहे हैं किसी फंक्शन में जाना है एंड यू हैव समथिंग इम्पोर्टेंट, कोई मीटिंग है या आप जाना नहीं चाहते, वॉट एवर इट इज, सिट, बोल दो.
उनको बुरा लग रहा है,
बुरा
तो
लगेगा एंड उनको बुरा लग रहा है, वो उनका प्रॉब्लम है. इट इज नॉट योर प्रॉब्लम. उनका गिल्ट पे, उनके इमोशंस पे उनको छोड़ दो. दे विल take
handle
care
it
of
later.
themselves.
They love you. They'll come back to you.
You don't need to take responsibility of their guilt, their traumas and their emotions. That is where the bahus
More the
have
yeses
do a
outside,
problem.
Tanvi
Yeah.
and Juhi. More the no's to ourselves, more the no's to ourselves, more bitter we are, and the bitter person will always create bitterness in their surrounding. And as mothers, if we are bitter, we can never raise happy kids.
Now that the problems are covered, we come to solutions. So there is, like you said, there is always a balance of everything in our life. If there are some toxic bonds, there are some soulful connections also. And that is where your healing starts. So what would you like to contribute on it?
Tanvi, I feel that healing always starts from within. And when the day you decide that today I'm going to take the charge of myself, God will send some souls in your life who are now going to help you evolve, understand life. Because उन्होंने बोला मैंने बड़े ज़्यादा दे दिए इनको toxic लोग. Now it's time to have some people who are their motivators, who are their cheerleaders, who are there to support them. These are those connections who are there to just make you feel loved, you know, embraced. कि आपको बात करके ही ऐसे लगता है कि यार बड़ी सारी प्रॉब्लम, दे आर योर नेचुरल हीलर्स. एंड ऑल्सो अबाउट हीलिंग, आई जस्ट फील दैट you have to heal yourself at constant level on everyday basis. ऐसा नहीं है कि आज किया है, कल किया है, परसों कर लूंगी, अगले हफ्ते कर लूंगी, नहीं. If you have had anything in your mind कि ये मेरा एक रिचुअल है, now just take that feeling grateful. ग्रैटिट्यूड की बात करते हैं कि अगर सोने से पहले मैंने हाथ जोड़कर ग्रेटफुलनेस शो करनी ही करनी है फॉर एवरीथिंग दैट हैज कम इनटू माय लाइफ. वन प्रैक्टिस एवरी डे, बिना सोचे समझे करनी ही करनी है. और अगर मुश्किल लग रहा है तो मेक इट अ हैबिट दैट यू आर राइटिंग इट आउट. 2, 3, 4, 5, हाउ मेनी you want to write, just write, please write. Or maybe that space of your time where you just getting up and then going in the nature, sitting by yourself, just looking at the sky and seeing the beautiful colors, the blue color or the beautiful green color, the birds chirping, everything that has been given to you. You have so much around you to feel grateful for, to appreciate. Basically, such beautiful colors around you. See the beauty of the nature. I think that's the biggest healing practice for me, that whenever I feel very uncomfortable, I'll just go out in the nature. And then that 15 minutes of walk, or maybe just sitting all by myself, not thinking about the problem, but just being in that moment, heals me to some, I would say that to some extent it helps me. Because you need to change your environment. When you change your environment, you actually come out of the problem 50%. ठीक है, these are certain छोटा छोटा तरीका है of healing, है ना. More you have to understand the energy centers. देखो आपकी बॉडी में नाड़ियां हैं, ठीक है, you have your breath body, उसमें नाड़ी है. अब जब एनर्जी ब्लॉक हो जाएगी, ऑब्वियसली आपके एनर्जी सेंटर्स पे इम्पैक्ट करेगा, आपके चक्रास पे इम्पैक्ट करेगा वो. सो व्हाट यू कैन डू इज एटलीस्ट 5 minutes ऑफ ब्रेथ वर्क. इट्स नॉट फॉर वेट लॉस. सबसे पहले जो लोगों को लगता है प्राणायाम करने से, योगा करने से वेट लॉस हो रहा है, वो उसका बाई प्रोडक्ट है. That's an extra addition to it. Yoga is basically making you stronger in your sadhana. It's making you stronger as a personality. तो आपको वो साधना के लिए स्ट्रांग होना है, इसीलिए कुछ रिचुअल्स दिन में निकालो. मेक इट योर कंसिस्टेंट हैबिट. उसके लिए डिसिप्लिन क्रिएट करो, बिकॉज ये छोटी छोटी चीजें जो है ना आपकी पर्सनैलिटी बदल देती है. एक्चुअली वी फोकस ऑन द बिगर थिंग्स, बट द माइन्यूट ऑफ द छोटा सा छोटी चीज भी है ना, वो आपकी लाइफ को ट्रांसफॉर्म करती है. सो ये छोटी छोटी चीजों से स्टार्ट करो एंड सी इवेंचुअली कीप एडिंग सर्टन प्रैक्टिसेस. मेडिटेट करना स्टार्ट करो. 5 मिनट सिर्फ आंख बंद करके कोशिश करो बैठकर. यू नो, जस्ट गो विद इन. कुछ नहीं सोचना. और अगर सोच भी रहे हो तो कोई एक मंत्र ले लो. ओम नमः शिवाय तो हम सब बोल सकते हैं, या ओम चांट तो कर ही सकते हैं. उतना करो. मैं आई एम अ वेरी लॉजिकल पर्सन. आई एम एन इंजीनियर. ओके, सो आई जस्ट यूज्ड टू फील दैट ये सब कैसे हेल्प करेगा, ये तो नहीं हो सकता. बट नाउ आई नो दैट इट जस्ट डोंट हेल्प यू. इट मेक्स यू बेटर. इट मेक्स यू इवॉल्व. इट मेक्स यू अंडरस्टैंड योर ओन वैल्यू सिस्टम. हम लोग ना अपनी वैल्यू सिस्टम को नहीं समझ पाते. हम लोग सिर्फ रोल स्पेसिफिक रहते हैं. बट आवर रोल्स डिफाइन आवर गोल्स. और हमें लग रहा है कि नहीं जी, ये जो हमारे रोल्स है ना, यही जो है ये हमको बाहर लेकर जाएंगे. नो, हमको अलाइनमेंट की जरूरत है. और ये छोटी छोटी प्रैक्टिसेस हमको अलाइन करती है. दे आर मेकिंग अस अलाइंड. हमारी अलाइनमेंट को स्ट्रॉन्ग कर रही है. हम जो बात कर रहे थे अपनी वाइब्रेशनल एनर्जी को इंक्रीज करने के लिए, ये हैं वो प्रैक्टिसेस. ग्रैटिट्यूड, पॉजिटिव टॉक टू योरसेल्फ. मिरर टॉक करो ना. अगर किसी को जवाब देने को मन कर रहा था, बड़ा मन करता है हम लोग को ना, बड़ों को तो स्पेशली जब हम नहीं बोल सकते, तो मिरर टॉक कर लो ना. हैव अ कॉन्वर्सेशन. किसी के साथ बदतमीजी करके घर आके गिल्टी भी फील करने से बेटर एटलीस्ट हैव दैट कॉन्वर्सेशन विद द मिरर. दे दो जवाब, हो जाओ ठंडे, और फिर आ जाओ अपने फॉर्म में.
all this is very connected to each other.
Yes,
What we
definitely.
spoke beginning say, the childhood wounds, you healing out of it, and then connecting it to your goals. So I'd like to share my story that I healed when I got pregnant for the first time, and I know for a fact that why I had a daughter and not a son first. So my daughter has healed me. First thing that I worked on was my anger. With therapies, going to classes, attending few events, it does help. But सबसे ज़रूरी बात है acknowledgement of the fact that आप short tempered हो. मुझे नहीं लगता था कि मैं short tempered हूँ. But when I spoke to myself, I realized नहीं, अगर छोटी छोटी चीज़ें भी मुझे trigger करती है, I will bring it out on my daughter tomorrow, and I don't want that she will go away from me. ऐसे तो she'll not trust me. अगर हर
Very
चीज़ मैं उस पे ये
इसको ना
करूँगी.
हमारे शास्त्रों में इसको सुभीक्षा बोलते हैं. द इच्छा
Yeah.
टू एक्चुअली हेल्प योरसेल्फ.
Yes.
तो अगर ठान लिया है तो इसका मतलब आप अवेयर हो. और अगर अवेयर हो तो काम कर लोगे. The day you decide that you're going to work on yourself and you're very committed to it, you are going to come out of it. No matter what, God will send those souls in your life who are going to help you come out of that daldal and be in that space of garlands.
That happens. आज वो चाहे जितने tantrums throw करे, जितना भी चिल्लाए, बदतमीजी करे, कुछ भी करे, I don't get angry. I am very calm in front of her, and that's an achievement.
I think pregnancy is quite a life-changing, experience for many women. I think I have a similar, I can relate with this story, because when I got to know the day I conceived, a lot of negative emotions vanished. And I felt that I don't think I have anything to be unhappy about. If I have been blessed with this capability to have another life growing inside of me, I will be very, मतलब वो एक अपने आप में एक बहुत खराब कर्म होगा
बिल्कुल.
to be ungrateful about all the
True
other
that.
which you
I
just
had been
seemingly,
there. I understand.
yeah,
that.
like वो ये petty issues है ऐसा
हम्म.
लगने लगा. लाइफ सारी बाकी सारी चीजें बहुत petty लगने लगी. And I felt if this is there with me, if I have this inside
You're a
with me now, I'm
superwoman.
expecting my second one, then I think there is no space for anything else which
True.
is not nice.
So are you
not
understanding both of you? It's your law focus.
Can you give me like 3 points about how people can further live more consciously?
So like I mentioned before that those 3 points, please add your practice of gratitude. It is damn important. शुक्राना बहुत ज़रूरी है. You have to sit down and always say thank you. Thank you for any situation. For a tough situation, for a good situation, for a bad situation, for a sad situation, for every situation. हर चीज के लिए शुक्राना, हर चीज के लिए थैंक यू. ट्राई तो करके देखो. पता है, द मोर यू विल प्रैक्टिस दिस, जब कोई सिचुएशन आएगी भी ना, तो आपका फर्स्ट इमोशन क्या होगा? मुझे पता है, मैं डील कर लूंगी. सो दिस हैबिट इज अ गेम चेंजर. Second is 5 minutes of silence and conscious silence. Please करके देखो. प्लीज करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. चुप रहकर देखो, एंड स्पेशली अपने फोन को दूसरे कमरे में छोड़ कर आओ और फिर बैठो कहीं पर. और जब भी नेचर में जा रहे हो, जब वॉक करने जा रहे हो या थोड़ा कुछ अलग करने जा रहे हो, तो फोन्स या कोई भी सोशल मीडिया की कोई भी चीज हो, कोई भी टेक्नोलॉजी की चीज हो, उसको घर पर छोड़कर जाओ. बिकॉज दिस इज समथिंग विच यू आर नॉट प्रैक्टिसिंग. वी नॉट डिटॉक्सिफाइंग आवरसेल्फ फ्रॉम द डिजिटल मीडिया, फ्रॉम द टेक्नोलॉजी दैट वी आर लिविंग इन. हम उसके अगेंस्ट नहीं, इट्स सर्विंग अस. पर कोई चीज हमको जब ओवर सर्व करती है, सो दे से दैट टू मच ऑफ anything that is good for you is also harmful. So this is also harmful when it is used to an extent where it should not be used. So इसको थोड़ा साइड पे रख के 5 मिनट अपने साथ, 5 से 10 मिनट नेचर में रहो. कॉन्शियसली अंडरस्टैंड करो अपने आप को. एंड द थर्ड थिंग, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, दिस हैज रियली हेल्प मी. व्हेनेवर यू फील ट्रिगर्ड, write down 2 emotions about yourself. Name your emotion. Name your emotion, and the moment you've given your emotion a name, now you know what is it that has to be healed. Because every emotion, every feeling that has come into your system, the exact opposite of it has to be your reality. So if you felt disrespectful, you have to actually understand self-worth or self-acceptance. If you have felt betrayal, so what's the opposite of betrayal?
It's the opposite of betrayal. Faith.
You have to have faith and surrender. So likewise, any emotion, anger, what's the opposite of anger? Calmness. So you need to have patience, calmness. The exact opposite of that emotion is your lesson. हम पूछते रहते हैं ना कि मुझे नहीं पता है क्या करना है मेरे को अपने साथ, तो ये है आपका फीडबैक. सो योर इमोशंस are your feedback mechanism. Because what do we call them? Energy in motion. So जैसे ही आपने अपने इमोशन को नेम कर दिया, now you know that what do I have to learn. So the 3 conscious practices that are very important and very helpful: gratitude, 5 minutes of silence, or maybe 5 minutes to yourself where you are just to yourself. ना बच्चे की बात, ना हस्बैंड की बात, ना ऑफिस की बात, ना किसी इन लॉ की बात, ना ही कोई फ्रेंड भी नहीं. Just you and your soul. अंतर मौन, अंदर जाओ. And the third practice is that name your emotion whenever you are triggered.
Without a
even
reason.
homemakers जो होती है ना, तो they victimize themselves a lot कि मुझे बाहर नहीं जाने मिलता है या मुझे ये नहीं करने मिलता है. But what is lacking is them taking 100% responsibility
True
of
that.
their
I'm the
life.
biggest example.
Yeah.
मैंने घर पे रहकर सब कुछ सीखा है. I've never been out. I'm telling you, like in 5 years, I've only gone for my certification ka ceremonies. Otherwise, from the last 6 years, I've not traveled anywhere. It was just me and my studies and my child. I was just becoming myself and a good mother. That was my only responsibility in the last 5 years. I just wanted to be a good mother and someone who's a learned mother.
So that's where everything begins from. No? What do you want?
True that.
What do you want to be? What do you want to see yourself as? And when you see that person, what is that person like? What does that person lets themselves get affected from? I am only 29 years old, but मुझे भी कोई आज change नहीं कर सकता, तो मैं 50-60 years old वालों को change
कैसे
करने जाऊँ?
करोगे?
It's not possible. It's not
It's not.
logical.
It's
That
not.
is
It's unfair.
hammering myself. मैं खुद को ही
हाँ.
लेके मारी जा रही हूँ.
It's unfair कि मैं
बिल्कुल.
उनसे expect करूँ. जब मुझे खुद ही आज मुझे एक छोटी सी change लाने में मुझे बहुत दिक्कत आएगी, तो मैं मेरे
उनको
double
कैसे
age
change
को
कर सकते
कैसे मैं expect
See, we
कर
can
सकती हूँ?
confront, we can tell them respectfully,
Hmm.
or we can accept them the way they are.
That
when
picture
you
of
are
yourself
evolving,
is
I have learned
important.
this from my mentor, that when you are evolving, 2 things will happen. Either the people who are not evolving will go out from your life, or they will come to your level.
Very
ये दोनों
true.
में से एक
Very
चीज
true.
होगी.
And sometimes, if these people are still there, still triggering you, it means that your learning has to be increased. It is still remaining, and it's an everyday process. ऐसा नहीं है एक दिन में तो आप PhD नहीं कर सकते हो ना, एक दिन में आप डॉक्टर नहीं बन सकते हो ना. For doctors, again, they have to study their entire life to serve. We have to learn every single day. तो आज नहीं तो कल कुछ ना कुछ इशू आ जाएगा. ऐसा थोड़ी होता है कि मैंने आज अपने ऊपर काम किया तो कल I'll be sorted. The only reason that I'm sorted today is now I know how to handle my situation. But still, there would be situation I would need someone to guide me.
And that is actually the key to achieving your dreams and your goals as well. So my small example, when I actually was on the verge of healing, I had made some goals, and I had made such goals जो शायद बहुत बड़े बड़े सपने थे कि अरे इतने बड़े, sometimes you feel guilty of even dreaming big. हाँ, but I have learned from my experiences that if you're healed, you dream, universe will give you. मैं सिर्फ लिखती थी, like you said ना, gratitude. I do gratitude. I just write down my goals. I prepare a vision board at the beginning of every year. I just look at the vision board and I visualize all those things happening.
As your reality also.
Yeah, and either I get that or I get something
Something
better
better.
than that. So sometimes you don't get attached to your goals also too much. Universe will give you what is supposed to be given to you, what you deserve.
Definitely. And what you became in that journey, in that process, the process matters. Now Tanvi has the capacity to even dream big. That's the ultimate lesson that you've learned. हमारी conditioning थी नहीं नहीं ये तो हमारे बस का ही नहीं है. To remove that conditioning and to understand that you're meant for bigger things, and now you just given that example that big goal someday, one day, it was so difficult to even write. Today it's your reality, and tomorrow you're gonna even dream big. So please dream big. Nobody is stopping you. कोई आके ये नहीं बोला तूने कैसे बड़ा dream ले लिया. Nobody will come and question you on that. So at least dream big and have the power to take actions for that.
I think that's a beautiful note to end with, and I'm very glad we had such deep and meaningful conversations, and I'm sure whoever has listened to this episode today is going to take back lot of learnings, and they're going to take charge of their life, take 100% responsibility and dream big. So let's now do something fun that we have in our every episode, and that's the rapid fire round. So are you ready?
Yes, of course. Any day, anytime.
Okay, Nupur, here comes the first question. What would you like people to remember you for?
Self-made.
Okay. What is the one thing you could change about your past?
One thing that I would want to change about my past is that taking everything personal. जब कोई कुछ भी बोलता था, I used to take everything too personal. अगर किसी ने कुछ भी बोला, I just felt that वो इतना importance उनको दिया, किसी और चीज पे दे दी होती तो life थोड़ी बदल जाती.
Yeah, you give your control to someone else. What are you the most proud of?
I'm very proud of my journey, and I just feel that every day I am becoming a better person, and it's only because of the conviction that I carry in myself. अब जो सोचते हो आप वो कर सकते हो. That's my new belief system. और I feel that ये belief system बस एक thought process था ना जिस दिन वो आया. I'm very proud of that day.
Oh, that's brilliant. If you could master one skill instantly, what would that be?
गायब होना. I just feel that sometimes I want to have my solitude, और वो कभी-कभी in your roles and responsibilities you can't just practice it, तो वो ऐसे करके हो जाओ ना एकदम गायब.
Yeah, Mr. India हो जाओ. What is the happiest part of your daily routine?
My happiest part is when me and my daughter, we do the healing practices together. I feel very happy that she also knows self-healing practices, and when I feel sick, and she would do it on me, and then when she feels sick, I do it on her. It's like a mutual effort, and I'm very proud of those 10 minutes that we spend together.
That's beautiful. I think in whatever way and the journey that you've had in motherhood and whatever practices you're doing with your daughter, that's something, a great takeaway for all of us. And thank you, Nupur, for doing this episode for us. This episode was nothing short of healing, actually.
Thank you for having me.
Today wasn't just a conversation, it was a reminder. A reminder that you're not broken, you're becoming. That your wounds were not punishments, your relationships were not accidents, your pain was not pointless. And to every woman listening, be gentle with yourself. You're exactly where you're meant to be. If this episode touched you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe to Hustle and Heart with Juhi and Tanvi, and stay with us on this journey of becoming.